3:28 a.m.
No. 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 Aw, yeah. Oh, shoot. Forgot my home. One day. Oh man, this smells so delicious. Mmm. Mmm. Pumped up.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, 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 trying to catch me riding dirty. My music's so loud.
Downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound.
Hey, my bait texted you. Oh no. Read this book. It will change your life.
In the arms of the angel, fly
No way I can catch it now. Hey, you. What the?
making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through.
Eventually.
Got like 4 hours before the students get here. What do I do? I don't know. Mr. Locher's gonna have some fun time. We all know I'm never gonna give these back. Man, friendship really is magic. Too bad I don't have any friends.
Mr. Locher?
Yes?
I could have sworn I've heard that somewhere before.
Anyways, let's get class started today. So I'll start up the PowerPoint right now. Alright, let's get class started. Alright, Pledge of Allegiance.
One eternity later.
Mr. Locher, can I use the restroom?
Well, if you don't mind interrupting our class and ruining the entire lesson, then yes, you may go to the bathroom.
You know what? I'm done with this.
Ben, could you please read what's on the board?
Myth Day 1, Locher HLA 10.
Okay. 1. Could you please read our quotation in music, please?
The next statement is false. The previous statement is true. The two previous statements are false. However, the two previous statements could be false if this statement is also false. Man, I needed a sandwich. Joseph Campbell. And the music is Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen. My fave?
Yes. Okay. How can we relate this quote to our class, our current studies, and your life? Okay then. Well, since we have chosen not to act like honor students, 4 pages on Mother Teresa due tomorrow out of 400 points.
What? We literally just did this yesterday, Mr. Locher.
Yes, well, you're going to do it again, since you are honor students and you've chosen to be in this class. Moving on. Right. Now, onto our agenda. Lilith, could you please read our agenda for us right now?
Okay, our agenda is...
Whose phone is that?
Oh god. No,
I've told you
I
all
can explain.
repeatedly.
I can explain! No! It's...
Get out of here! I do not want to see you in my sight again! Get out of my class! Lunch detention for the next 4 months! Some kids these days. Wake up! Whoa. Man, this classroom's so empty now. It's only one. Juan? Did you die?
I resurrected.
So, metaphorical death? Answers.
6 hours later.
Ah, what a long day at work. Those honor students don't know anything.
It is time. It is time. It is an honor to be with you here, sir.
And that is the story of the man who had never followed his bliss. Oh. Did I bore myself to death during my interview with Bill Moyers?
It appears so.
Who are you?
I am your servant, James Locher.
Well, Mr. Locher, I humbly thank you for your patronage to revive me. But in the meantime, as I am now alive, would you like to discuss literature?
Yes, yes, very much so. Yeah, come with me, come with me.
What a nerd.
Joseph, right here, right here. So, I've never really heard you read a book in person. So, I was kind of wondering if maybe you could read me a bit of Narnia.
It is a rather long and tedious series. Something that no 10th grader should burden themselves with reading. But in the meantime, I guess I should.
Yay! Thank you, Mr. Campbell. Thank you.
Chapter 1, The Wrong Door. This is a story about something.
Day 2.
Chapter 9, The Founding of Narnia. Now, this was the part where the lion had just sung his beautiful song, and Narnia was just constructed with all sorts of different animals. So, the lion was pacing to and
Day 3.
Chapter 14, The Triumph of the Witch. After Aslan had fallen to darkness, which was, of course, his death, he was revived.
Day 4.
Okay. So the plumber says to me, I'm just here to unclog your toilets.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new.
Alright, now we are moving on to The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Now at this point, Lucy, Edmund, Peter, and Susan had just entered into the magical land of Narnia. Unbeknownst to them, of all of the different motifs, lenses, and symbolic dragons and whatnot that will appear later in the story. But honestly, let's face it, the lion said,
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time card.
and everyone died. The end. So that was the ending of the Chronicles of Narnia. However, I do believe a more accurate depiction comes at the scene shown above. Now, Mr. Locher, that is your name? Yes, that's your name. You claim that you're a honors English high school teacher, but due to your demeanor, I find that rather hard to believe. As proof that such a profession of yours does exist, could you please show me your classroom?
Okay, but I don't know how we're gonna get there that fast.
Don't worry.
Whoa! Joseph Campbell, how'd you do that?
'Tis the power of mythology, Locher, and mainly cheap editing.
So, Joseph, would you like to continue discussing Narnia?
Alright.
Okay, so, in the part where Lucy first enters the wardrobe, I think it kind of like...
You don't ever use that phrase.
What?
Such a...
Wardrobe?
No! Kind of like. That's a despicable phrase in English class. Get up, you whelp.
Okay. So, anyways, when Lucy first enters the wardrobe, it is her descent into metaphorical darkness.
Well, no. I would obviously argue that that's her starting her journey.
Well, I thought it was her entering the darkness because she's leaving her family and stuff, right?
But she is starting a journey through a place. No. There can only be one lens in these kinds of scenes.
No, I thought that the metaphorical darkness is the best lens for the scene.
What? Have you been teaching your students this?
Yes, of course. You know what? Okay, let's transition away from Narnia. What about his Dark Materials? When Lyra's parents fall into the abyss, I think that's the cultural universal of family.
But they sacrifice themselves. What are you thinking? Okay. Alright, what are your thoughts on the His Dark Material series? Do you think falling into an abyss and descending darkness fit with...
So, when Lyra's parents sacrifice themselves for her, that obviously represents the cultural universal of family. What are your thoughts?
No, not exactly. In a way, yes, but I feel that a more accurate depiction of that scene is Descent in the Darkness as well. They're going into abyss.
Yeah, but it's their family that's sacrificing for her. I mean, it's obviously the cultural universal of family, right?
What? No. Alright, you know what? Go back to Narnia.
Okay, what about the scene where Eustace turns into a dragon? That's him confronting his own shadow. So, yeah?
No. That's him experiencing a change of consciousness.
But he's literally turning into a dragon, and he looks into the pool of reflection, and he sees what he has become.
Yes, but that in turn makes him experience his change of consciousness.
Why are we disagreeing so much? I thought you were my idol. You're the person I looked up to. You're nothing like I ever saw in those myth videos.
Are you insulting me, Mr. Locher?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I am. I challenge thee, Joseph Campbell, to a fight of ultimate myth power!
Do you know who you are dealing with?
Yes.
I am a god! You are nothing but a whelp!
Looks like someone got some lunch detention.
Mythology is about to get real right now.
You can't use that in a fight like this.
Why not? It's literature, isn't it? And haven't you read any sort of mythology, Mr. Locher? The only reason David had beat Goliath in David versus Goliath was because he brought a gun to a knife fight. In their case, a sling versus the club. But at the same time, I'm not sure this is to my standards. Now this is to my standards. It's time to meet your end, Mr. Locher. What? Out already? Oh well, there's such low content in this anyways.
You coward! Fight me in close quarters literature!
Mr. Locher, you're only delaying your inevitable tragic downfall. On guard!
Looks like I'm gonna need some help. Hold on. Almost got it. From Narnia, Peter, come to me! You are no match for Peter and I.
Will from his dark materials, come forth! With Will and me, you're no match for us both.
I believe it would be Will and I.
Shut it, Mr. Locher. Now, Will, use your lens. Hero falls into darkness. Attack with quick attack.
Peter, initiate with your lens. Hero starts on his journey. Use cheap plastic under-budget sword attack. Yes. Fight. Destroy him, Peter.
Will, do not mind this setback. Now, counter with cheaply improvised attack.
I'm dying.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
He is too powerful. If only there was some sort of tool or weapon that was so cruel, so demoralizing that I've got it. Ha!
What on earth is that?
This is the ultimate tool of despair and sadness. It is the correction pen of J.R. Locher!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Face! Vertex!
No!
Belly!
It's so insensitive!
Generalization! Dear Joseph, thank you for your work in this battle, but I pwned you! Peace! Peace! J!